Hey, what's up? Thank you for clicking on another Isaac J video. I appreciate y'all. Today I'm talking about the what if finale. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for the show in general. I love the idea of the show. So it's now finale time. It's episode 9. It's now finale time. Episode 8. Last episode was great. It's basically Hawkeye and Black Widow. They're the only ones left from the Ultron. And it really truly was the Age of Ultron. It kills the Avengers. Kills basically the whole world. Pretty dope, solid episode. Action was great. And then the highlight of the episodes really was the fight between the Watcher and Ultron, which was beautiful. I mean, the fight scenes in episode 8 and episode 9, the finale, were great. Like the fight scenes, they've been spectacular all season long. Like that's probably the best part of the series, because this series, in my opinion, has been a little bit. It's been a little It's been a little Like I had high hopes. Like it's what if. Like you could do anything. It's multiverse. It's this blah blah blah. So the whole series in general it's been a little okay to me. But these past two have been brilliant. It's been nice. Like I said, the action between the Watcher and Ultron was great. And then this action all episode long was fantastic. Let me go ahead and just give you a small breakdown of what happens though. So the Watcher, obviously from last episode, he recruits Doctor Strange, and then he goes out and recruits some of the characters we've seen from the previous What If episodes. And that's very cool. So he brings back Party Thor and Black Panther T'Challa Star-Lord, Captain Carter, and he brings back Gamora. He brings back other people too, whatever, Killmonger, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why he brought back Killmonger, but he brings back Gamora, which is actually from a deleted episode that they did not get to make because of COVID and different things, and the work slowed down, so they had to cut an episode. So they cut an episode where Gamora and Tony Stark go to Sakaar instead of Thor and Hulk. So that's really interesting. I don't know if we're ever gonna see that episode, but that's really dope. So that's why we just see them there at the Infinity War moment, and it's like, oh snap, okay, so like that was supposed to be okay. I see that. So they bring the team together to fight Ultron, which is an insane Ultron. This is the strongest version we've ever seen of Ultron. He gets all the Infinity Stones. Last episode he kills Thanos, by the way. That was great. So he's got the Infinity Stone, he's got the Ultron armor, he's got the Vision body, he's geeked out. So they team up, they're officially the Guardians of the Multiverse. I love that. And they team up, they fight Ultron, and we get straight to the action. And by the way, like I said, I love the action. The fight scenes were great. Doctor Strange and, multiplying Thor's hammer and stuff. From the jump, the fighting was phenomenal. We got that great scene. We got Marvel Zombies returning just as a stall, but then also, we got zombie Scarlet Witch fighting Ultron, which was great. And we just got so much good action when they're teaming up and fighting and beating up on Ultron. And then they get their own little Avengers movie like a 2020. They get their own little the multiverse Avengers movie with the camera spinning. Loved it. That was a great detail. We get Zola to get in and mess with Ultron, and basically the day is saved. But then Killmonger wants to pick up the stones, and to me, I was like, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, yo, why are we trusting Killmonger? Why is he on the squad? As soon as he got added to the squad, I'm like, him? We're adding him to the squad? He killed everybody. He killed everybody he knew. His episode he was in. What are we doing? And like, so I knew he was gonna, do some trickery. He picks up the stones. He gets his own armor because he has the Ultron head, and he's up to no good. But he's like, I can help us all. I can help your universe. I can help your universe. I can restore peace. And he wants justice, but I mean, he goes about it the completely wrong way. Like he's manipulative. He's a murderer, and those are two pretty good reasons not to trust him. Like I don't know why he was on the squad. But luckily, him and Zola fight over the stones. Doctor Strange, makes a little pocket dimension. And so I thought it was a great wrap-up ending. And plus, everybody got a good, happy end. This is the first episode with a happy ending, man. Like, everybody got to go do their things and save the universes and just go back, and everything was solid and cool. Where, like, so far, every episode has had a dark ending or a crazy ending where it's like, oh, this thing happens, a little twist happens at the end. So this is the first good ending, and I appreciated that. Like, we finally got to see what happens after the endings of each episode. So I really appreciated that. We got to see what happens when Loki tries to take over New York. We got to see Cap and Captain Marvel together, so that was great. And then Black Widow gets thrown in that universe. And I like all that. I like when everybody goes back, and like I said, everybody had a good, happy ending, and I appreciated it. A lot of people said this was rushed. And I do not know what you're talking like, bro. What? Like, oh, this was rushed. This was, what I'm saying, put together. I don't like how quick this happened. Bro, what? This is essentially Marvel's Twilight Zone. Like, to me, this was not, the team up was not even supposed to happen. This was just like an amazing cherry on top. Like, each episode, I was super cool with this series being, each episode we just get a story and a crazy, and I was cool with that. But they gave us this massive, amazing team up that was just so crazy and amazing. I've been so hating what happens lately in comic book movies or action movies. Like, everybody's playing it so safe. Everybody's doing a formula. These last 2 episodes were not, formulaic and just great. This was truly something crazy, truly something good to watch. And I keep saying I appreciate that. But Marvel, I appreciate you. People say, "Oh, this was rushed. This was." We don't even really need this or deserve this. Are you kidding me? This was rushed. Like, bro, this was something special. This was a, like I said, an amazing cherry on top, man. And like I said, bro, not every episode hit for me. There's a lot of episodes where like that was just okay, or it was good, I guess. Like, they didn't know like that Black Panther T'Challa episode. I was like, oh, I guess. Like Captain Carter, at first I was like, I guess this is your first episode. But really, that episode is not bad. Like, that episode's one of the better episodes of the season so far, I guess. And then, like, even Party Thor was like, it's funny, it's cool, it's okay. It was okay, it was good. No, I didn't even say it was good, but it just wasn't great. Like, And then, like, so my favorite episodes, I gotta say, 10 out of 10 for the T'Challa Star-Lord episode. Great episode. Marvel Zombies, great episode. Episode 8, great episode. And this episode, the big, while I'm reviewing this, great episode, man. I would give the last episode 9 out of 10. This episode is a 10 out of 10. Fantastic episode. Hopefully you already watched the series. If you haven't watched the series, man, start it now, man. Start it now. It's definitely worth it. Like I said, the first season, good overall. But I hope season 2 is better, and I think it will be. Shout out to Jeffrey Wright, too. He did great as to watch it all season long. And hey, that's my review. Thank you for watching. Comment down your favorite episode, how you felt and stuff. And appreciate y'all. Also, what post-credit scene? Yeah, this is a post-credit scene to talk about the post-credit scene. Apparently, Captain Carter and Black Widow, they go on to the ship, they finish their mission, and apparently there's like this, what am I saying apparently? And there is I can't even say it. Look, there's the machine, the Iron Man type machine that Steve used in that first episode, and maybe it's potentially like a little like, he got saved, like the Winter Soldier type of thing. He's still alive, potentially, because they are using it. Maybe he's the guy for it. Technically, anybody can be in it, but maybe they want him in it. So maybe they kept him alive, and he's going through his own, like, Bucky situation. So there's a chance that Captain Carter and Steve could still be reunited that way and stuff. But, don't even know. And it's like, is it going to be in season 2? Like, are these stories going to continue? Which I wouldn't be mad at, but I was kind of really hoping for just like new, fresh ideas next season. But I wouldn't be too mad if they, brought back a couple storylines from this season and continued it in the next season. I wouldn't be mad at that. So hey, yep, once again, that's my review. That's the review of the post-credit scene. Pretty good. I was shocked. I was like, thanks for watching. It's my What If review. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Hey, also, I remember saying, I put out online, I was like, yo, I'm gonna draw, after the Marvel Zombies episode, I was like, yo, I'm gonna draw Zombie Thanos. And it's been like 4 or 5 weeks since then. So I'm truly, finally going to draw Zombie Thanos tonight. And I'll probably put it online, I'll probably put it on my Instagram, so y'all check it out over there. And yeah, it's gonna be hot. Come on, you already know, it's gonna be hot.